So, if you watched yesterday's video, we got the BBS RC 041s all cleaned up. No more plastic, well, a little bit of plastic here and there, but for the most part, they're looking really, really good. I've been talking to the guys from Retro Wheel, these guys right here, the same ones we got Casey's BBS wheels from as well. They do amazing refinishing work, custom work, all that kind of stuff. They can handle it and do it, no problem. So, I was saying I want to make these into 3-piece wheels, and I was gonna need 20 hole lips, 20 hole barrels, and then use these faces and then go from 2-piece to 3-piece. What they said we can do, which is much easier and really cool, we can take the face out, cut the factory lip off of these barrels, then I'll use these barrels, this face, and all I have to do is get 4 lips to put on that, and then boom, 3-piece wheels. So that's the goal. So sometime this week, I need to do some test fitting on Miley because I want to re-drill these from 5x120 to 5x114 because I already have those adapters for the zobbers, so it just makes it easier, and hopefully those ones size-wise work out. But these are gonna be converted to 3-piece and they're gonna look so, so good. And I think I'm pretty set on doing the nice gloss black lip, matte face, gloss hardware. And then when it comes to cap, I'm not sure yet whether I wanna do a chrome cap or a black cap. And then there's like so many options with BBS. There are so many options for Santa caps. We can do like a blue to match the car. We can do a black and chrome. We can do like a carbon fiber. There's literally a million options. But we'll see. This is just a little side project, but honestly, it's working out pretty well now, so we'll see what happens. But when I go to Retro Wheel, because they're in Belgium, it's like a 3 or so hour drive, I'm gonna bring this set and also bring that set and have both sets done at the same time. These are for Miley, these are for the Savoy, so knock out 2 birds with 1 stone and probably make a cool video. He wanted to take me for a ride in the golf rally they had there, so just make a cool video out of it and get all this stuff kind of done at once. But yeah, again, shout out to my boys over at Retro Wheel. Always doing awesome stuff. Then hook us up, get these ones done, and make these ones from 2-piece to 3-piece. And yo, these things are gonna look so good once they're done. I can't wait. So we've got kind of a busy day today, and I'm starting kind of late because I worked this morning. But this car needs to leave this week because Steve's variant's coming back this Thursday, so this car has to go. I'm gonna get the coolant and the oil drained, and maybe some of the like front end pulled off. I have to go to Marvin shop quick and pick up the engine hoist. The wagon's here, my wagon's here, and then over here, the wife's been doing like upper control arm link things. And how's it going?
I almost started crying.
Going so good?
Yeah.
The fun's of working on your own car. So she has, where are they at? Oh, these ones. We're swapping in, well, she's swapping in the new, what are these even called? Like upper track arm or something like that?
Like tracking rod ends.
Yeah, so that one has a bit of rust on it, so nice ones of this.
This one actually has a hole in it.
Oh yeah.
Look. It's on this side.
Just a little bit of a hole. It's fine. It's all fine. So new ones of those are going in. She also has like different bushings. We have the entire front subframe as well, but the hobby shop was booked up today, and that's not a job you want to do at home because pulling a subframe on the ground, it just sucks. So that's getting done, and then I'm gonna go get the engine hoist now and be back in just a minute. And if you haven't seen them, these are the wheels we got for her car, BBS CH002s from Retro Wheel, and they did an amazing job refinishing these things in a nice like metallic silver. There's like 3 layers of clear in this thing, brand new caps. They just did an awesome job, so I can't wait to have them do the HREs and also my BBS. I got a couple cars, I never get to... Rolling up to Marvin shop. I love this place. I can't wait to have my own shop. All right, we got the engine hoist all loaded up. Nice little TDI in the shop, getting some coolant stuff fixed. The stuff looks good. This is the new one for your car, right? Yep. Nice, all the polyurethane bushings. I had these ones, but when he goes to HR, he'll need to get new ones. Ball joints. That looks clean. Is that a new one you bought? You painted it? Brand new? That's nice. And then, what is this? Oh, oh, your other one. Your other car? Nice. These things are just cool. Super cool car. And then, look at that. Oh, I don't miss this at all. You did good though. That came out real nice. Did you use dry ice today on it?
Yeah, just to clean it up, but he said he gonna bring a bigger gun to get all the seam sealer out.
Yeah. This is the funnest stuff ever. I sat in my engine bay for so long with a flathead and just little by little. A little more up there. It's not bad, that's close though. This is how mine is. And if you want to go crazy for it, you can like Bondo this and make it all smooth, but I personally like the line, so I left mine. It's gonna be cool though. I'm excited. So possible bad news on the GTI engine. So is it all bad news? It's like dead in the water, or like how bad is it?
Take the head off.
I mean, these are shiny though, at least, if anything.
It's the only new part on there.
Here, show me there's a lot of gap between the pistons. So you're gonna have this done, you said machine shop for this, right? And get it all taken care of?
Because if you look inside of here, you can see some scoring.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's a bit of like stuff missing.
Oh yeah, wow.
You don't really feel it though, but
yeah.
I'm not feeling comfortable like running that engine, and you do have like a bit of
play back and forth. Yeah. While you have it out, might as well go through and just make it perfect.
That's right.
So if you haven't seen 2.0 GTI engine for Marvin's Mark II, this is the ADY, correct?
Yep.
ADY engine. We didn't get in the States, but very similar to our ABA. So that'll go in here along with his like nice little shebe he's doing. It's gonna be cool though, I'm excited to see it. You better have it done before I leave here, so I wanna see it run.
You do have some time left though.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, they're pretty close. So I was gonna buy these calipers, these Porsche Boxer rear calipers from Marvin, but I can't find an adapter for the rear calipers or the front of the car, because these are the front calipers on the front of his car. They're almost the same though. I would assume that the same bracket would work, but I guess not.
I mean, they're a bit more steep over here than they are.
Yeah, a bit square.
A bit different
Man,
design,
I want calipers like this so bad. It's gonna happen. This is my exact same setup, just I want to run these calipers with what I have. This is such a nice setup though. Exactly what I want. 4-piston Porsche calipers with my 280. Like, it's so nice. Lightweight and like all the gripping power. It's so sick. So he's pulling the pads out of these ones, which are the rears, and he has the adapter. This is the adapter for the front boxer caliper. We're gonna try and fit the rear caliper on this adapter. If it works, then I can just buy these style adapters and make pretty much the exact same setup.
Nope, doesn't fit.
Oh, it's hitting the backside, looks like. Oh, maybe. Oh, God. I mean, that sits pretty much how yours sits, doesn't it? Is it clear on this side? I can't tell if that hole lines up or not. It'd be really nice if it did.
They do line up though, but
Did they really? Let's see. Oh, they do. I mean, that seems to be exactly where this one is. I wonder what their difference is though. Because we can find the adapter for the front caliper for this, but for the rear caliper, they're saying the measurements were different. But it looks pretty like...
I mean, like this one is hitting hard over there. Like there's actually, you see how much clearance is there.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can see that, yeah. This one spins freely.
And this one doesn't.
So what if I just shaved that little knuckle down? I wonder if you can even do that. Actually, look how far these are punched down. Yours are like sitting flat though. So maybe they just move or no? What are these even?
For the pads to like.
Okay, I see. I mean, yours are sitting flat, so maybe they move a little bit. I don't know, but I mean, it's nice to know that this lines up. So, I'll do some research and see, but that kind of works. So it'd be really cool if those rear Porsche boxer calipers work for my car. They look like they're almost exactly the same as the front. That little like piece that holds the brake pad itself in is a little bit different. Whether you can move it back or forward, I don't necessarily know, but he said he might have another set from one of his guys at work, which is a front set of boxer calipers, which is a direct fit to the Mark III. So if he has those, that'd be ideal. I can buy those from him and then do almost the exact same brake setup. He has a 280mm with the Porsche Boxer 4-piston Brembo, and just it looks so clean like that. And I think I want to do yellow calipers on Miley. Yellow calipers with probably a black Porsche logo on there, and it just looks so good. So hopefully that works out. Ooh, I think it's nice. Oh yeah, and we got a nice little 430. Boys and girls, it is time for us to take our final drive in the little Vento before we go ahead and yank the heart out of her. This poor thing, not poor thing, she served her purpose well. Very, very gutted and empty and no doors. It's all good though. It's all good. We'll get her her final little run. She's been a good little car. All right, last drive, here we go. Oh my God. The fronts are kind of stuck a little bit. All right, there's that. And we go backwards now. Backwards and, okay, wow, all right, done. Let's give her one last little exhaust rip here. Oh yeah. All right, that is officially it. That was the last time this little Vento will ever run The engine's coming out. Some of it today, all of it tomorrow. If I can do this one-handed, possibly. Oh yeah, the 1.8 is coming out of here. Car is up and on jack stands. Kind of crazy. Once this engine's out, this will be the 4th engine we've done at this house. We've done another 1.8, this 1.8, the VR5, and also Steve's VR6. So this will be engine number 4 coming out of the Smith house. I've got the ready for all the coolant down here. And also I pulled this out of a Mazda, I want to say MPV or MVP van. Nice little thing. So if it misses this, it's gonna catch anything else in there. So that's pretty cool. Once the coolant's out, we can pull the front end off. I'm gonna leave the oil in the engine. Don't need to pull that out. It can just be sold as one unit, ready to go. And then just work your way around, disconnecting everything from the engine to the body of the car. And then it might be out today or probably tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, well, the coolant is draining from down here. I can go ahead and undo the upper radiator hose, get the AC lines off, undo the fan plug-in and the headlight harness here. And I think that's just about it that holds on the front end truss of the car. Everything else down here is already out. We have a 10 there and a 10 there, and it should come right forward. All right, this should be our last 10 here. And then once this is out of the way, the entire front end should come off. I've done this enough times that hopefully I didn't miss anything. Please get out, please get out. Okay, there's that. We should be able to just lift with one hand, hopefully. Oh, the engine cable, or the hood latch cable. I forgot one thing. We're so close. There it is. You just pop this through. Excuse me, sir. Please get off there. Thank you. Okay, with that out of the way now. Great success. This can go over here. And we shall continue pulling things apart. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and get the hose here for the power steering and the banjo bolt up there popped off so I can start draining. Power steering fluid is my least favorite fluid out of all the engine fluids because it gets on everything and it's slimy and I just literally hate working with it. So get this to start draining and then we'll make our rounds around the engine. First side is done and I actually didn't make a mess. And I decided to zip tie these ones off with some gloves just to the power steering fluid because it always just keeps leaking and leaking. So fix that problem, not to do this side, and this side's always the one that makes a bit of a mess. I'm gonna try my best not to, but it's really hard to just, because it hits the frame rail and it goes like, it's annoying. So to my surprise, and I'm very thankful, this side's completely empty. Normally when I do that side first, there's still some left in this hose here that drains out with. Now, there's nothing, so I'm not complaining. That's good to go, awesome. All right, so as you can see, my light is just about gone, but honestly, this thing pulled apart super easily. All I have to do tomorrow is just where the exhaust bolts up to the cat or the header on the back of the engine, and then the 3 mounts, 1, 2, and 3, and then she's out. Shift link is off. Actually, I still have the clutch cable here. That's easy, but everything else is off. All of our power steering stuff, our coolant hoses, AC hoses, the intake stuff, every stuff to the heater core, all this stuff. So I have one cable here, 3 mounts, and the exhaust, and she shall be out tomorrow. Gonna end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I was doing just fine before I met you.